basically offer paints, right? But one of the biggest things we offer is, great customer service. That's the most important thing. We like people when they come in, we might want to make sure they feel comfortable. They feel, they're coming in asking the right questions. Or if they're not sure what they want, we'll guide them through the whole process from colors all the way to, using the right material or the right product for their jobs. So as far as products, we have a lot of tools that we can offer people. For example, we have consultations that we also offer to people, all these colors, and there's a lot of online applications people can use to help them figure out what kind of colors or materials they may need for their jobs. So there's if we don't have it here, there's many ways for us to get it available for them. So we have a lot of options, a lot of things that we can do, switch things around to make sure we get what they need. For example, a lot of people sometimes don't understand that there's different paints that you want to use for different things, like bathrooms or kitchens or living rooms. So we just you want to ask the right questions. So that's what our job is here to do. So customer will come in and say, hey, I need this. And then we want to make sure we're asking the right questions. We'll tell them, what is it that you're painting? What kind of material is it? Is it wood? Is it metal? Is it bare wall? So depending on those answers, we'll recommend the right product. So because there's always a misconception that paint is just paint, but there's a lot more to it. So you want to make sure you get the right product for the right job. This company has been around for years. So it started back in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's worked its way from the East Coast out here to the West Coast. So we're still relatively new in the West Coast. We've only been around here for maybe a good 15, 20 years probably. But we're growing. We're getting a lot of movement here in this area, and taking a lot of business. So the Diamond Bar location was selected because basically we were looking at areas, geographic, seeing what don't we have or where are we not located, especially right here by the 57 where the freeway is at. We wanted to get a good area, and this happened just to be the perfect location for us. Next to the freeway, it's close to where a lot of painters live in Pomona, and there's tons of business out here in Diamond Bar area. So we're basically barely getting our first year. About May 30th will be our first year. It's been growing. We're getting a lot of traction, a lot of movement, a lot of customers coming in and asking a lot of good questions. Well, when they come in, we want to make sure they leave happy, making sure that they feel like they got what they needed, the material wise, and making sure they came in and maybe they were confused on what to ask or what kind of questions or what they might need, and we just want them to make sure they come and they leave happy.